Hello, beloved. This is your sister Evangelist Marie, and this is our 329 day into our Bible reading in 365 days. May the Lord be blessed. May the Lord be magnified. I am so blessed to be in this journey with you. I know it's not easy, but we have to keep pressing on. So, as per our schedule, we have to read the book of Lamentation, chapter 3, 4, and 5, and to read also the book, to finish the book of John from verse 18 to verse 14. So let us dive into it. So in the book of John 18, chapter 28 to 40. So the theme, if I can put it, is the true king who came to reveal truth. The true king who came to reveal truth. In John 18:28, verse 40, Jesus is brought before Pilate, and the religious leader refused to enter the praetorium to avoid being defiled for Passover. They protect religious appearance while rejecting the very Messiah the Passover point to. They protect religious appearance. These are the people that just send an innocent man to be killed. But they are religious. That's why sometimes we say we are more religious than we are even Christian. We are more religious. So Pilate questioned Jesus about kingship, and Jesus responded with a kingdom not of this world. Respond with a kingdom not of this world. My kingdom is not of this world. John 18:36. His rule is not political power, but spiritual truth. Jesus declared his purpose clearly. For this cause I was born, to bear witness to the truth. Yet the crowd chose Barnabas, a criminal, over Christ, reminded us how easily the world prefers darkness over light. When you are Christian, they hate you. When you are Christian, they hate you. But when you start saying things, profane things, then they will abide with you. They will even promote you. You will even have a lot of deals because of that. I remember one young guy came on the online. He was singing, say that he was the spouse of the devil, things like that. But he become famous overnight. But he's nowhere to be found. I haven't heard about him anymore. What happened? The devil deceive, kill. I'm not saying he's dead, but spiritually he's dead, and all of that. So, where is he today? For this cause I was born, to bear witness to the truth. So the crowd chose a criminal. So don't be so offended that you give your all in your working place, you give your all in a business or somewhere, but they go and choose a worse person because they did that to your Savior. So the message here is Jesus stands as the true King who offered truth and freedom. The question Pilate asks, what is the truth? In John 18:38, is answer in the person of Jesus himself. I am the truth. You are asking, what is the truth? Jesus is the truth. Every day we took much choices, Barnabas or Christ. Every day we too must choose. Every day we too must choose Barnabas or Christ in all our situation. The world way of God's truth. Barnabas or Christ, the one's way of God's truth. You choose the world way or you choose God's truth, which is Jesus Christ. May our heart respond by choosing the King, whose kingdom is eternal, gentle, and full of truth. So let us go to the book of Lamentation 3 and 5. Hope rises even in deeper sorrow. Lamentation 3 and 5 show us the heart of a people crushed by suffering, yet clinging desperately to the character of God. In Lamentation 3, you see, I'm like French. In Lamentation 3, the writer describes anguish so heavy it feels like God has shut out his prayer. Lamentation 3:8. But in the middle of pain comes one of the greatest declaration of hope. This I recall to my mind, therefore I have hope. The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. Great is your faithfulness. Oh my God. I love this verse. Lamentation 3:21 to 23. 3:21 to 23. Even when life breaks us, God's mercy does not end. His compassion renew each morning. Each morning. There is no carryover. Every morning is new. Is new. So Lamentation 5 is a corporate cry. Remember, O Lord, what has come upon us. Lamentation 5:1. It is the prayer of a people who know they cannot restore themselves. They turn back to the only one who can heal, and asking, restore us to yourself, O Lord, that we may return. So the message here is what? Suffering may bend you, but it cannot separate us from God's faithful love. When everything seems lost, we look up and declare God's mercy is new. His faithfulness is sure, and his restoring power remain. In every season of sorrow, hope is born again in him. In every season of sorrow, hope is born again in him. Beloved, this was our 329 day into our Bible reading in 365 days. May the Lord bless you and may the Lord keep you. May the Lord let his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord open up his countenance upon you and give you peace. I challenge you to seek intimacy with God through his word. Why? Because God is his word and God is the word. Know God by yourself through his word, because there is no other place to know God than in his word. And I leave you with this word. God's mercy is new. God's mercy is new. His faithfulness is sure, and his restoring power remain. In every season of sorrow, hope is born again in him. In every season of sorrow in your life, remember, hope is born again in him. May the Lord bless you. Shalom.